Hi guys, in this video we are going to see how to apply for sovereign gold bond using Axis Net Banking. Before we go ahead with the video, let's see some of the features of sovereign gold bond. Now let's get into the demonstration of how to apply for sovereign gold bond using Axis Net Banking. Step 1, we have to log into our net banking using our login ID, debit card number or MPIN. Once our home page is loaded, we are under snapshot section. We need to navigate to investment section. Underneath investment section, we need to click on buy sovereign gold bond. Now the application form is loaded. The application form will look like this. This is where we need to fill up the information. First of all, we have to declare whether we are an existing sovereign gold bond customer. If you are already holding this sovereign gold bond, click on yes. If you are applying for the first time, click on no. NRI customers are not allowed to buy sovereign gold bond. Then we have to click on applicant status. We have to select resident individual. Then we have to fill up the information for first applicant details, starting with our full name as per our PAN card. After entering the name, we have to select our date of birth. Post that, we have to select our identity proof. Only proof which is acceptable is our PAN card. We have to enter our PAN number and then select our gender. If you are applying for sovereign gold bond for minor person, the first applicant guardian details will be enabled. You will be able to edit the information. In this case, we are not applying for any minor person, so these details are blocked out. If you want to apply as joint subscription, you can fill up second applicant details. For example, if you are a husband, if you want to apply with your wife, you can give your wife detail in the second applicant details. Now in this section, we need to provide the contact details of the applicant who is subscribing for this sovereign gold bond. We have to enter the address as per our Aadhaar card, including city, state, mobile number, PIN code, email ID. Post providing all the personal information, this is the section where we need to provide our units that we are applying for. Here it is showing 1 unit is equivalent to 4757 rupees. In this case, I am going to apply for 10 grams. In sovereign gold bond, 1 unit is equivalent to 1 gram. So the total amount that we need to pay is 47,570 rupees. When you apply for sovereign gold bond using online mode, the way that we do now, we will be getting discount of 50 rupees per gram. The amount which is shown on the screen is post the 50 rupees discount. In this section, we need to enter our bank details. In case you want to keep the sovereign gold bond in DMAT format, we need to select depository name. It has to be either NSDL or CDSL. You will be getting the depository ID when you log into your DMAT account. In this case, I am not going to hold it, so I am not selecting any depository name. I am going to enter my bank details straight away onto the boxes. Whatever bank details that you are going to enter into this section is going to be used to deposit the interest that you are going to get out of this sovereign gold bond. Plus, when the sovereign gold bond matures, the maturity amount will be credited back to this account. It can be either your savings account or current account. Post entering your bank details, verify the details that you entered once. Post that, go to the nomination details section where we can either select one nominee or two nominee. It is recommended that we at least select one nominee and provide their full details as per their identity card, say their Aadhaar card or PAN card. In case some unfortunate event happens, they will be able to claim the full benefit out of your investment. It is always recommended you nominate someone who is so much related to you. Example, your son, daughter or your wife or husband. In this section, we need to select how much unit you are willing to allocate to the nominated person. In this case, since I have requested total 10 units, and I have given only one nomination, so I have to enter number 10 in the unit that I am willing to allocate to the nominated person. If the nominee is minor, you have to enter the nominee guardian details, their name, date of birth, identity proof, and their identity number, and then relationship. Post that, we have to enter the verification code which is shown bottom of the page. Go through the page and verify the details that you have entered is correct. Then click on submit. Once you submit, in the next page it will display the information that you have requested. Go through the terms and condition, click on submit. You will be getting SMS and mail notification from the Axis Bank that you have applied for sovereign gold bond with full details. The sovereign gold bond processing will take at least 3 days from the bank, and within 7 days you will be getting a mail from RBI with your sovereign gold bond certificate. That's it, my friends. This is how we apply for sovereign gold bond using Axis Net Banking. Now we have come to the end of the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.